So we were talking kidding pens earlier today, and we've decided to start kind of that work because it's a nice day out, but the ground's still frozen. This is our pen. We put Shamrock, Treasure, Kicks, and Dandy in until they could not fit through the cattle panels. It could go into the main pens. It's also kind of keeps them a little safer for boxes and stuff. But this tree's got me a little worried. So these are going to be the Nubian pens. We are going to sort of move this fence line back all the way to the end of where the Nubian pen is now. So it's going to be 16 by 80 instead of 16 by 16. And then we're going to have another one right here. So it'll be like Reba and Flora, or, you know, switch that up. It'll be really nice sized pens. That'll be there to accommodate Nubian moms. They're harder on the ground. It's like having 4 Nigerians for that one Nubian mom, plus her kids, you know. We could also put the Nubian kids we're going to be buying in these, like, maybe just in one, this pen here, share the fence line with them and get them used to each other before we combine them. Place for a mad, angry goat like Frances to go if she's picking on anybody. And then we're going to be adding 2 16 by 16 sized pens in the current Nigerian pen to make it so Shamrock can still be with her other girls, Dandy and Kicks, while she's got her new kids. They'll be able to see each other. And we don't need to have the kids and their moms separated from the herd. We can have everybody together again. We can just leave those gates open, and then they can just use that space like they normally do, but we'll have the option for us to close it up should we need to. This tree Dad's cutting down right now. He's hoping it falls the right way. I'm waiting to see movement on it, and I don't know. Hopefully he'll hear me screaming if it's going towards him. Here's another angle of that tree. Dad and I have decided to make sure he can get out of there. So now he's going to cut it past through the fence over here, so in case it starts to fall a bad way. Where the tree's kind of got a knot on it, where it might kind of influence where it falls. Got a couple trees like this. After a storm, it'll kind of like split somewhere in the trunk, and part of it might suspend in the middle of another tree, and that's the place where you, if you're walking around, you're not paying attention, that could fall. This has been so heavily edited and condensed down. Sawing this tree down took like forever, so here's a little shortened version.
It's cracking. Oh, she's wanting to rock. All right, I think it's gonna go the way I want it.
Yeah, it's starting. Yeah, it's starting. Oh, it slowed down, but
Oh yeah.
get the heck out of there. No!
Oh, this is not good. Oh, I probably didn't have enough energy. Oh,
So,
this is so good. I did wrong. The wedge, I should have made a much more aggressive wedge. It settled down on the wedge I made.
So, big wedgies. It's got a wedgie now. We have wedgies. We're gonna have wedgies when this doesn't go the way we want it to. Maybe we'll just burn the woods down, start over. I think the solution is I'm gonna put a tree swing, one of these things, and I'll just swing around on it until it falls. Maybe I'll store some valuables in that spot right there. Maybe we'll cut enough of this to make it a seat. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll cut enough of this to make that little seat. It'll be really cute. I think I'm gonna put some googly eyes on it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So there's gonna be some googly eyes there, and it'll look really nice. We meant to do that, obviously. Moving! Dad? Let's go have a picnic and wait. It's shaking, but I don't know.
It's happy now. It's there. It ain't going nowhere. Ooh, I broke my wedge.
So he's creating a couple more wedges. He's gonna try to wedge in the tree and try to give it a big enough wedgie that it really wants to run away that way instead of, you know, keeping itself together and pretending it's fine. We're really bullying it. I was hoping enough woodpeckers would land on the opposite side of this and help us out here. All these little sounds are coming from this thing.
Oh, it loosened up a lot.
So he's able to wedge things in deeper now, so he knows things are happening. Maybe throw something at it.
Oh, there's a bird. Good job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They need to weigh it down.
Do it, bird. That branch, way over there. Yeah, get the turkey.
Let's let the turkeys out. That limb right there, I just let go of this limb, so you know it's moving. You hear little tapping sounds.
Making a lot of noises.
I threw out the idea to cut downward where the tree keeps wedging itself. That way it has no option but to fall backwards to take the weight that way. Let go. Getting out of here. Yeah. Get out of there. You know, when you mess up, it's good to just jump back into it. So we're going to clear out some of these trees for the future pen. You know, a fun part about, you know, cutting these trees down is that you get to do things with it for the goats and repurpose this wood. We can have a lot of stumps for them to play on. We can make little ramps using the tree trunks. That was a cool one. We're gonna have to repurpose that meat branch or something. You know, it's gone. It still didn't break. Okay, we can have a nice little perch. That first breeding date took for Bambi. So I was wrong about April being the date for sure. Like, she's got an udder going on. This definitely getting bigger. And then this mama too, she's starting to build one, and I'm thinking maybe March as well. So she would be around March 16th for day 145. If she goes to 150 like she did last time, she'd be kidding around her 145 date. So they could both be kidding on March 21st. Shamrock's definitely looking like she's carrying more. Oh, everybody's acting like they're in heat. I saw Bambi trying to drink some of the Nubians' pee, so she's acting weird. My pregnant Nubians are also flagging, and they are acting like they are in heat. Blizzard is in heat today, and Pumpkin bred her. I saw. We didn't have to go for a walk down the boys. Everybody and everything is in heat. Look at her. Angry. God, she's so mean. There we go, flagging. Oh my gosh, why do you poop and lay in it? What are you doing? Will you stop talking to me? Oh, there she goes. She is such a pretty girl. You are so weird. Why do you do that like you're dying? I'm trying to unlock a new sound, Mom. Boy, crazy girl. You have one. I know he's a little bit wimpy, but